Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2 replay, where we are going back over The Last of Us Part 2 after a few years. Uh, First playing this is where I found a lot of my friends on Twitch and YouTube, and we're coming back to it. There is the remaster coming out, and we're just seeing how we feel about it. And so far, it's the emotions are still there, but I'm trying to see it from and explain some things, I guess, in my own way. We've already just did Joel's death, and we are at the beginning of Seattle Day 1. I usually am making these episodes, these little videos, about an hour or so we'll see how far we get in part 4 before I decide to cut it off. I try to put it in somewhere where it's a nice place to end. So we'll see how long it takes. We might be playing for a while. Who knows? But you can expect running commentary throughout. If I have something more to say, I will say it. And yeah, so let's get on with the show.
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Good way of trying to put in perspective. Like Joel made a lot of enemies. He killed a lot of people. There's a whole lost section of Joel's life. That's what I think. If anybody said, "Hey, if we were gonna make a Last of Us story game again, do you want more going forward as far as Ellie, or do you want us to look backward?" I think after The Last of Us Part 2, a lot of people would say. I mean, of course they would. That's a silly argument. Of course, a bunch of people will ask for one thing or another, but I think there's a good probability that the majority of people would prefer a prequel at this point. But I'm happy with whatever. But I think, see, the prequel is just a cop out, just to get that old visceral feeling about Joel back, and I just don't think that that's the story that Druckmann's trying to tell. And if Sony wants to pay Naughty Dog to make a game like that, I think it would probably feel a little, I don't know. There would be a chance that it could feel a little forced and a little less authentic.
Ellie. Cars.
And that's not to say
Thanks.
that they
Start keeping an eye out.
purposely would make just some schlock or something. But what I mean is, it might be more of a paycheck game. Hey, Dev, what's going on? I'm recording these on Twitch, by the way, and uploading these to YouTube. Just because that's how I like to. This way, I just have my small community. So if you want to be part of the community where you can be
Another
a part of the
superhero car.
chat while these are on,
If you could have one
uh,
superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility?
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
um, come over to Smirking Rob Plays and become a follower. And if you are one of these people from my YouTube community that I already know, send me a message so that we can change your status in the chat on Twitch, because on Twitch I want people that really want to be there to be able to chat. And that eliminates a lot of if somebody wants to troll me, they're gonna have to like, take a month, I think, for or something like that.
Here we
So
go.
I don't want people that actually
Guess I
like
was
my
wrong.
content to have to
Turns
wait.
out you do
So
know where you're going.
if you like this, go to Smirking Around Plays, become a follower, and then send me a message saying you're a follower. We'll look and we'll figure out how to let you in. I'm gonna do a little less exploring where I know it's just usually gonna be like nothing to find.
Stay with Shimmer.
Yeah.
So how's it going, Dev?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the map we're gonna be using.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Trying to, from my own making. Oh, okay. And the horse breaks a hoof. We have to put it down.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know.
Man, you would have to take lots of
That's what
breaks with
scares
these
me.
horses. Make sure they can make a trip like this.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Man, we ain't find shit.
up there? In the wall, up above? You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
You got it. Part of me wishes I had just, if there was like a save where I could have just replayed with all my shit, that would have been sweet. Lots of empty drawers at this place.
Anything good in there?
Nope.
Pretty picked over.
Why am I having a difficulty with this? Oh yeah.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I knew it. I don't like that jumping mechanic, but I'll say this. At least Naughty Dog is making their, you know, like in their games, those impossible jumps, right? You're like, you just make them every time, right? In the Uncharted games or whatever. But this game actually makes you like, oh, you might fall. See, now that's like what I'm talking about. Like,
Just almost died. Where are these fuckers?
the Uncharted. Oh my god, how am I gonna make it? Oh, I made it.
Cool.
Well, you know, I'm not bashing it. I mean, I am saying like those games are. It's about the spectacle. It's about the oh, you know, almost dying, but not really. You know, you're always supposed to feel that like, oh my gosh, how you know that thrill of a near miss. And this game, at least, you know, like, yeah, and you can fall in Uncharted. I'm not. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. How do I get you power? Okay. Wonder when this was written.
No.
Nice.
But we aren't getting
That's
our
something.
loads until tomorrow, so I have to go into work. Well, I'm going into work tomorrow for a little while, so I'm off today, unfortunately. Cause yep, they canceled our loads, cause of the roads. And I eventually here will be getting
Oh, that's a generator.
dug out, or pulled out, I should say. This second, I don't think so. I think it's kind of blowing. But I have a friend who's got to use his 4x4 to get me out. How do I get the rope again? And then once I get pulled out, hey everybody, this is general life conversation during the game, but we're I got to figure out where I'm going to park after I get pulled out of the snow. Right now, there's nowhere to park. So just getting my car out of the snow is the first thing, and then figuring out where to go after that is the second thing. So I'll be taking off at some point because of that. I got to take care of that. Are they going to literally make me embarrass myself here by doing this? Oh, this is how?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so the parking lot here, nobody's come to plow it out at all, just to move just so that there's a place to, like, when you pull in, to not be stuck in snow. There still hasn't been anybody out here to do anything like that here. So when I put my car in, I basically was pushing it into the snow because there were no other parking spaces. Because the people who park on the side street, where their apartments are, they had to move their cars in order for the snowplows to get through. So it's not like it's anybody's fault. It's just they were all home, not out in the middle of the blizzard working like I was. So not only did I almost get killed potentially yesterday, but when my car just, I was barely going 25 to 28 miles an hour, just white knuckling it, feeling every vibration in the car to make sure I stay on the road, and it didn't matter. The car just whiffed and just literally just went whoop, and just started going whoosh, until it stopped sideways in the middle of the road. And the only thing that saved my life, I'm pretty sure, was that there was no traffic anywhere. So, and this was high traffic. This was a high traffic time. And just like when I went to work, there was nobody around that whole ride. But for that little guffaw of epic proportions from the universe, if there had been cars going, I would have been just ping, ping, boom, boom, like it would have been a mess. And there was lots of places that wherever I would have landed would have been bad. So after that and getting here, and now my car is stuck. Like I didn't put it in the ditch anywhere. I just tried to park my car, and I'm effectively in a ditch. So my friend is coming to pull me out because my cars are basically stuck. My tires are stuck. So.
Needs juice.
thought this was a weird, like, interesting mechanic to add to the.
Okay.
Fuck it. Just burst in. Eh. Alright, which one are we at? Which one is this? Seriously, I can't remember here. I better pull out my... No, we need... checkpoint gate codes. Yeah, I like that too.
That's not it. Yes.
Well done!
Now see, this is where...
Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here.
It would have been amazing to have this space here for a mass of, like, infected to come, like, over some walls or some shit. I don't know. Or, like, a bunch of them, like... Like, what if this whole area was, like, covered in old, like, fungus that hadn't been... That they've all been, like, sitting there just waiting to be animated, you know? And having to be quiet while you do all
Now
this. And then...
I found a note back
Oh,
there.
no!
Had some codes on it.
You know.
Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
I can't remember where the first place it is that you can get out and explore after this. I don't think it's back there, though. And I know, like, when we get to the wide open area, it's gonna be...
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it. Okay.
Gate East
Let's
2.
find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out. Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Trying to get on the horsey.
Okay, Here we go. It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
Here we
Think
go.
Tommy
Yep.
came through here?
Bet he did. So, where are we?
Pardon me. Okay, so yeah, we had to do all this. And then...
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Shimmer?
Both.
You trying to say summer?
You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Oh, I don't know.
What would have happened if I'd
I
stayed?
didn't really,
Probably
maybe.
just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah, maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, they might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
This should be the bank. In fact, I don't even know we should come in here yet.
Shit. You wanna bail on this?
Your call.
They're wearing body armor.
I think I gotta come back to this. I know that I probably played this like the first time where I just rushed in there, but I think there's a safe or something. And if we get that code, you know, we probably...
Yeah.
And I use the royal we, right? As if you guys could stop me. All right, let's go. The Last of Us needs more clickers. Oh wait. Oh shit. Trying to. Yeah, that's what happens. I got a little like, I can get this done fast. Shit. I backed up into something. Damn it. I love that I can still die. I'm like, I played my hand. I tried to like, yep. We freaked him out. God damn it! I thought I had the stealth on it. I really did. Dying and dying and dying and dying again. I should have done this all stealth instead of like. I don't know what else to say. Can I restart checkpoint? Restart encounter. Yeah, let's restart the encounter. I've done this much more stealthily in the past. You can't go up against clickers one-on-one
This is cool.
and not expect to pay for it if you're not going to be quiet. So,
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think. Shit. You wanna bail on this? They're wearing body armor.
Shit, I was trying to... Damn. I was trying to do something else. The universe is like telling me, you shouldn't be doing this, man. I don't know what it is with my timing. If I'm just being too impatient or what. But I've done this like... Yeah. That one right there is my Achilles heel. For the first one to really take out should be this one. Alright, so there's nothing to grab here. We just gotta be quiet. So we're in there. But we don't have the, what is it? We were supposed to find a bag or something? So, again, I guess this doesn't really kick in unless you found the bag? But there isn't a bag to be found here. I think it's found somewhere else. Wait, how do we get out of here? How did we get in here if we can't get out, right? Right? There's a way out. Did I just get like turned around really quickly? They are just tripping. Straight tripping. That some of these infected also sound like Laura Bailey, by the way. Like that one sounds like Laura going, uh, uh. That thing is pissed.
Okay. That's all of them.
What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure. Where are we?
You think this is the bank?
Looks like a bank.
Ooh. Fancy
Now it's
schmancy.
gonna let us after we've killed them all. Okay.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. Love that movie. Here we go.
Right? Oh shit, I don't remember. Wait, it's right here. 602306. Okay.
Got it. Okay. Thanks, dude.
Look at all this money. The bag's full.
Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Well, they were, they were robbing the place. Oh, Sic Parvis Magna. I think that's the Uncharted ring. I think that's Drake's ring. Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil roped me in. Said the police would be busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy picking. So of course those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards. I feel really fucking weird right now. Sweating like a pig. Arms are all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit! Is this how it happens? Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that. If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
Sounds like a movie.
Watch it! Watch it!
Can you climb? Sorry, you're probably bit. I better kill you. Hang on. Show me your face. Yeah, we're not even going back there. Girl, what are you doing? Is she next to me? go ahead and scream your head off. We're miles from where anyone can hear you. Hey, if I hadn't killed you, I wouldn't have seen this. And we're full.
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
I always like Molotov cocktails. Okay, map location complete. That's all it was saying. Okay. Alright. Moving on. We died a lot in there. And, quite honestly, I thought it was kind of
Hey,
funny
if you
because
lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
No, that's right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
who wants practical?
That place was crazy. Well, I got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining. All right, let's find that gas.
It ain't got no gas in it.
What do we got there?
Colin, I heard another rumor that the Westlake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are any weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. Aaron. And that was a last-minute ad-lib to honor the Key and Peele sketch about people with the name Aaron with 2 A's. Who is this? Aaron? There's nothing in there. Well, look at that, Dev.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Roger. Following up on our fight from last night, I hear your concerns and understand your reluctance. But listen, we've thinned Fedra's numbers. Many of their soldiers have joined our fight. And knowing they plan to sneak out through the tunnels, we have a rare opportunity to deal a final blow to Torres and his thugs. If we let them regroup, then how many of our men will die? Our own have to come first. You know that more than anybody. I'm glad you're asking these questions. They are questions leaders wrestle with every day. I'm proud of the growth you've made, the soldier you've become, and the leader you'll be one day. Asayak. Sorry. I just had to do it again twice.
Kinda sad.
There's a guy named Aaron who is an anti-Scientologist, starts his video with that clip.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kinda like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
Isn't that kind of the what's happening here? Assholes killed by other assholes? Book Festival 2013. Okay, I remember this place. Is there something back there, though? No.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
Private Miller. We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival.
Spring and 5th. Rad.
Trying to remember what game it was where I realized that, oh, it was Resident Evil, where I realized that the stun grenades would like explode certain characters. That was a fun moment. Because I had always thought flash grenades were useless. Like, I just never used them for what I thought they were intended. Probably. I always used them as like, I just thought they were supposed to just distract. And they are. But there's a secondary usage, and is against the ones with the shit coming out of their fucking face. Like when their heads all explode and become all... Man, I already want to replay that game.
Can you get through? Alright, I got you. Shit. Infected.
Stay low.
I'm good.
I think we dropped all of them.
Yeah, looks that way.
I'm good. Fucking...
Shit. that's all of them.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
I thought I would have gotten more of them in that blast. I thought I had them all pegged. Apparently I didn't. But it's still exciting.
Hey, Ellie.
Shit. Latch is on the other side. Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
Oh, this is where we find out like some more about her character, right? Like
Okay. Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. House of worship.
It's empty.
That sucks. Now what?
We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here. Okay, you were saying?
Yeah, so... This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me
dang it.
think that there's
I moved it.
It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
There we go.
Yeah, that's super duper. Tomatoes.
What's this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible.
Hmm.
My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay. Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding. Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
$57.74. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Lieutenant Torres, 70 years ago, my grandfather fled Germany with his family as World War II began. He escaped thanks to the kindness and bravery of a Polish family. So the wheel turns and the cycle continues. Tonight, my family has packed our belongings, and due to your kindness, we will be leaving the city escorted by your brave men. Thank you for helping me preserve what we could of our shul. It is difficult to leave our home behind, but in the end, it is people, living people, that matter. You bear a heavy burden on your shoulders, and I hope our late night talks were of some comfort to you. If I can leave you with one thought: for every turn away from a better world, there is often a stronger correction towards it. Do not lose hope for the future. As the old saying goes, it takes but one candle to dispel the darkness.
I hope you got where you were going. Okay, cross the dome off the list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
And
Peaceful out
speaking
here,
of
guys.
supplies, and
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks.
that's where we'll,
and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs.
yeah, no Yorkie at the
That's
bottom of the
probably
scaffolding.
why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not?
I did. I remember thinking, who is this string bean girl stealing all the jerky?
Oh, no,
Didn't
no.
steal that much jerky.
Oh.
Ugh. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Some shotgun shells.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Marking stuff off the calendar.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Another day in paradise.
This must be the music shop.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
Hang on a second.
They got a bunch of records here. The Sleek Habit.
The Sick Habit.
Close enough.
Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
Wonder how long their conversations will go on without me there. But I can't go on. Here it is. Bear with me, folks. What is wrong here? Okay. Because I should be wearing my Pearl Jam 10th anniversary Last of Us Halloween shirt that they sold this year with the clicker on the front. This is one of the most badass shirts I've ever seen in my life. It mixes the two things I love because Neil Druckmann is a massive Pearl Jam fan. And it's in Seattle, and when this popped up for Lightning Bolt coming soon, this is when Lightning Bolt was going to come out, their album. And I just thought that that was so cool that Pearl Jam gets to be in like. There's a link to Pearl Jam in my like basically my favorite narrative game, and just all the things that mix together, all the shared stuff that we all like, all the things that we like. Think about all the things that you share a likeness with somebody that, probably doesn't like you as a person, but we all like the same things. It's like, it's a shame that our like of things and all the ways that we are alike can't keep us, a little more together. And so I think I'm going to stop the episode right after this point, where it's a nice positive moment in the exploration of this game and this section of the game. So we'll do this whether I'm good at it or not, unfortunately.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Oops.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming.
I think if you go to the Pearl Jam store, you can find this shirt. So
Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
this is one of my all-time favorite songs too.
Needless to say,
Single songs, you know. Who knows Aha after this song, right?
but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
To be the generation after, or the younger generation that had to survive this event
You should have kissed me then.
and grow up in the ashes of the world that they didn't make. You know, that nobody knew, you know,
Me
like,
too.
I guess, you know, most normal people wouldn't have been able to, you know, do anything about. But then growing up in post this, when everybody is just dog eat dog, and to want to find better ways to handle things, except here she is, like, with this problem in her head, right, of being like doing like the old ways, which is how Joel would do things, which is to go path of bloody destruction, or try to find a better way. And as we see that, you know, like, Ellie loses that fight until the end of this game, when she, you know, what happens. So that's a nice place to end part 4, and we will be back with part 5. I don't know if I've got some stuff I got to take care of. My car is stuck out in the snow, so I got to wait for my friend to come and get me. So I don't think I'll be starting anything major until that's taken care of. So otherwise, thanks for watching. You can see this on YouTube if you're not already seeing it on YouTube. And I'll catch you later.